Welcome to another Goldfish emergency video. Today we're going to be presenting the basic goldfish starting guide. First of all, we're going to get the tank, of course. For the tank you can use either bathtub, plastic container, or a normal fish tank. Always take in consideration the size of the goldfish. We're going to be taking in consideration the height, width, and depth. The rule says that you will need 2.5 gallons for every inch of fish without counting the tail. So, for example, this little goldfish that measures 4 inches, but without the tail is going to measure 2 inches. So the rule says 2.5 gallons per inch is going to be 2.5 times 2 equals 5 gallons. But because goldfish tend to grow fast, we're going to use 8 to 9 gallons for the fish tank. Now we have the tank, we are going to get the food. For the food, you can use either flakes or pellets, always using some frozen peas without the shell to help the nutrition of the goldfish. So, with flakes or pellets and some frozen peas, your goldfish is going to grow very good. Now we're going to move on to decorations. Goldfish tanks need decoration, of course, but we have to take consideration different things. For example, it shouldn't have any sharp edge because it can cut the fish. Any toxic material is not allowed because they can release something or cause a change in water. For example, plastic. Some plastic will release some toxins that will harm the fish. Very bad. Metals will also cause a change in water because they have some minerals. Shells will tend to release some calcium which raises the pH and the hardness of the water overall. Terracottas are also good. Now we're going to move on to accessories. We'll need some accessories to help the maintenance of the tank. In this photo we can see them. So, from left to right, we're gonna first have the aquarium salt. Yes, the aquarium salt is used to treat parasites every year and to avoid any sickness. Now we have the food, which is primary, not an accessory but a need. Some decorations and a small cave, which is very important to help release the stress on the goldfishes and let them hide. Some testing for nitrate, and ammonia, the 2 toxins that can kill your goldfish if not controlled. Afterwards, we're going to have some water treatment used to remove some metals and chlorine which can kill your fish and toxic them. Here we have the net. The net is very good if you want to catch them, but sometimes it can harm the fins and tails. So be very careful. Then we have the gravel vacuum, which will help a lot in the maintenance of the tank and clean the bad bacteria. Okay, now we're going to move on to equipment. For equipment, we have to take in consideration a very important one, the pump, which works by taking in water and then expelling it somewhere else, causing a current in water and oxygenating it. You might also want to add a sponge to help beneficial bacteria grow and prevent goldfish entering. Also, we can use a filter, a carbon filter, which will work with the carbon property of taking waste, absorbing it, and then just letting water pass. But the carbon must be changed every 2 weeks because if not, the carbon is going to release it back, causing a very big change. If you're going to get lightings, remove it because the lighting can take space from the tank of surface. So if you want it, just put it or raise it a little bit. Now that we have everything for the tank, we can do a very good job. Thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask in goldfishemergency.com.